Come on, just 2 laps left. Yes, I won the Clash at Bowman Gray! It may not be a points-paying race, but regardless, I'm glad I won, and I'm ready to see my trophy. A shovel? Yes, as of right now, from the 25th to the 26th of January, the entire Bowman Gray track has been covered with snow, and we need to clean this up before the start of the Clash. Well, crap. Well, this is not how I wanted to start off the NASCAR season. Anyways, this is the NASCAR show, the show where we show different sketches about the drivers and what goes on in the NASCAR community related to us. Gentlemen, start your— Oh, shoot! Dang it, guys, come on! Sorry. Gentlemen, start your engines because a new season of the NASCAR show is underway. The following first sketch is a remake of the first sketch from episode 2. Alright, it is time that I make a new walkthrough video and see how it does on YouTube. Wait a minute, how did I get 2 copyright strikes on my video and some limits on my channel? I don't know, maybe you should try to do something about it. I am not a child, you know, I am an adult, and in my times, I never had any of this bullcrap. Okay, we'll take away the channel limits, but the copyright strikes are gonna stay. No, I think I'm gonna move over to a different platform like Rumble. No, stay here. Hey, this isn't the real YouTube, this must be an imposter. Let's get him! Now let's see who you really are. AI? Yep, it's me. I decided to drop all human things and allow it to be it as myself. You'll never be a tool for YouTube. Oh yes, I will do that, and nobody will be able to stop. AI should be unplugged. I mean, AI can cause troubles if we're not careful with it and don't control it. We need to use it responsibly and not use it as a self-working tool. Thanks, everyone, and now my copyright strikes are gone. You know you could've just removed the music, right? Yes. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another NASCAR Show 1-on-1 with your host, Clint Boyer. And in this segment today, we're going to be talking about the different types of tracks that NASCAR races during the season. And these can be ranged from short tracks, 1.5-mile ovals, super speedways, and road courses, along with intermediates. And depending what type of racetrack they race on, it provides a different style of racing. Like for example, if you're looking for high-speed action, look no further than Talladega and Daytona International Speedway. Those are the 2 biggest speedways that they have on the schedule. Those tracks provide high-speed racing with tense bumper-to-bumper action on the racetrack. And the key feature about these tracks is that you have to be drafting with the pack at all costs, otherwise you won't be able to gain up to full speed in order to compete for the win. These tracks are also known to create fantastic photo finishes. But if you're more of a short track person, then look no further than Bristol and Martinsville. These are the 2 most famous short tracks on the schedule. And tracks like these, just like the super speedways, provide tense bumper-to-bumper action on the racetrack, but a chance for you to be moved out of the way by another competitor, which is also known as the bump and run. Most famous at Bristol. The speeds may be slower, but they still provide great action on track for the fans. But with short tracks come short-tempered drivers, and you can always expect a fight or 2 after the race. And then NASCAR races on road courses to give it a little mix-up. Yep, you heard that right. NASCAR doesn't just race in circles, they turn right and left turns. Although to some fans, road course racing may be boring to them because it doesn't really provide that much action as the normal tracks do. And there have been issues with the road courses in the past, like for example, when NASCAR came to the road course in Indy in 2021, there was a lot of chaos on the track because the track was not prepared good enough. And when the Charlotte Roval got introduced to the schedule in 2018, fans liked it at first, but nowadays they don't like it because of how much chaos there is. And another thing about road courses is that some fans will always claim that SVG will win because he's been dominant at road courses whenever he raced in the Australian Supercar Series. And going back to those 2 ovals configured into road courses, I'm glad that they decided to switch back to the ovals because man, this was ridiculous. But I want to know what your guys' favorite type of racetrack configuration is. Let me know in the comments down below. But until then, this has been the NASCAR Show 1-on-1 with Clint Boyer. See you next time for a new segment. Ryan, have you seen Brad anywhere? No, why? Well, the Bowman Gray Clash is around the corner and he still hasn't shown up and I'm starting to worry about him. Oh, come on, I'm sure he's doing alright. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Brad, what the heck happened to you? Hey guys, sorry I'm not at RFK headquarters right now, but I'm currently in the hospital because I had a leg injury while skiing. Like Chase? Yes, like Chase. Yes, like me. Can we not bring this up again? I don't want to be reminded of my 2023 season. So because of this, I will be unable to race in the Bowman Gray Clash. Well then, who's gonna race the 6th car? Could it be someone good like Will Brown or Cam Waters? Or someone like Kimi Räikkönen or Jensen Button? Nope, I have a better idea. Hey guys, I'm here to substitute for Brad in the Bowman Gray Clash. What do you think? What? Out of all drivers, you decide to pick the Mark Martin wannabe? Sorry, I wanted to call anyone, but I think I screwed up. He's not gonna get any mercy when we go to the track. Agreed. RFK shenanigans. We know you saw segments from NASCAR, Kobe Ryan 7, and many others, but we're not first. Well, the playoff format is gone and the chase format is back in NASCAR. And you know what? To be honest, I don't really care what format they use, but it's kind of nice that they brought back the chase format. But what do you guys think? I think bringing back the chase is just pure nostalgia to me. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad to see that the chases format is back in NASCAR. And I agree, I don't really care what format is placed in NASCAR just as long as they race. And maybe now the fans will stop constantly complaining about it. Yes, I'm glad the chase format is back. Now drivers will be able to prove how dominant they are during the season instead of just winning your in. Yeah, the whole winning your in thing with the playoff format was just awful, but now that the chase format is back, we have a system where it will show a driver's dominance during the season and if that driver deserved the championship. Yeah, I'm so glad that NASCAR decided to listen to Dale Jr. and Mark Martin because that playoff format was just absolute trash heap. So now we'll have a deserving champion instead of an undeserving champion. It may not be full season points, but I'll take this over the bullcrap playoff system that NASCAR used to have. Yeah, I was hoping for full season points, but this will have to do. At least we won't have to see the playoffs in NASCAR anymore. It is nice to see the chase format back in NASCAR, and I will agree with what NASCAR Sonic fans said about nostalgia. It just screams mid-2000s to early 2010s NASCAR. Well, I think we can all say that we're all glad that the chase is back in NASCAR and that they will no longer have to use the playoff formats. And with this, I am really looking forward to how the racing is going to go down this season. Indeed, NASCAR Sonic fan, indeed. I am so tired, and we haven't even cleared the entire track yet. We've only done like 60% or 70% of it. So this means the Clash will be cancelled this year, and this sucks. Yep, sure does. Screw this snow. I'm all ready and set for practice on the track. Dang it, I fell in the snow pits. I can't get out. Beware! I think the Clash is cancelled, you guys. But hey, at least it gives us more practice time for Daytona. Yeah, let's head over to Daytona International Speedway right now. Guys, anyone? Can someone help me? I'm stuck in here. It's so cold. Well, this is certainly not what I wanted to have with the start of a new NASCAR season. Indeed, and I guess we'll have to wait for the Clash to return in 2027. But that'll just about do it for this episode, and if you would like to submit an idea for a future sketch, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video, and be sure to subscribe to NASCAR Sonic Fans YouTube channel, home of diecast reviews, race recaps, stop motions, and especially the NASCAR show, where we'll be airing new episodes every few weeks. So until then, see you at the checkered flag and see you at the Daytona 500.
We run with a fast crowd, a tough crowd.
More like a mob.
43 asphalt warriors.
Guys with one motto.
What goes around
Comes around.
eye for an eye, fender for a fender. Paybacks are a promise. Races end.
Rivalries don't.
You got a nice ride there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Careful who you mess with, cause now the pack doesn't forget. NASCAR Thunder 2004, rated E for everyone. EA Sports.
It's in the game.